Hello, my name is Elroy Reed, and this is the People's Voice this week. We're working on several stories for you this week. The first black mayor of the city of North Chicago, former Mayor Bobby Thompson, has died.
Hello, I'm Sharon Epps. Congressman Brad Snyder has secured fundings for 4 infrastructure projects in Lake County.
The Waukegan Public School District renames 2 schools after African American leaders.
All this and more on this edition of the People's Voice this week.
The Waukegan Public School District number 60 recently renamed the Thomas Jefferson and Daniel Webster Middle Schools in Waukegan after African American leaders. Thomas Jefferson Middle School was renamed John H. Lewis Middle School after the legendary United States Congressman John Lewis. Lewis is noted for his participation in the Civil Rights Movement. His skull was fractured by state police in Selma, Alabama on Bloody Sunday in 1965. He served for several decades in the House of Representatives and was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Barack Obama. He died last year. Molly Schaefer is the principal of Jefferson Middle School. Daniel Webster Middle School was renamed Edith M. Smith. Smith was a local activist who sought to desegregate Whittier Elementary School in 1965. Her activities led to a 1968 decision by the Illinois Supreme Court ordering Waukegan public school boundaries to be redrawn to end segregation. Yvonne Brown is the principal at the new Edith M. Smith Middle School in Waukegan.
Governor Prisco recently signed a new law that will help people on Medicaid. The new law will increase access to more services for Illinois residents. And some families with children in state insurance programs may no longer have to pay a premium. The new law allows for payments for marriage therapy, smoking cessation counseling, and opiate-related overdose or withdrawals to be admitted to hospitals overnight when medically necessary.
U.S. Congressman Brad Snyder is in the process of securing funding for 4 Lake County projects as a part of President Biden's Homeland Security funding bill. The projects are the Storm Water Project of Zion, the Lake County Emergency Operations Center, the Daddy Slough Flood Storage and Wetlands Enhancement Project, and the North Chicago Storm Sewer. Congressman Snyder said the 4 projects are critically important community investments that will make 10th District residents safer, and they will better equip local infrastructure to stand up to climate change. And on a sad note, the former and first African American mayor of the city of North Chicago, the Honorable Mayor Bobby Thompson, has died. He passed away at the North Alabama Medical Center in Florence, Alabama of natural causes after a brief illness. He was 83 years of age. Thompson was elected 6th Ward Alderman in North Chicago in 1977. Thompson was appointed mayor in 1983 when longtime mayor Leo Kukala retired. Thompson was elected to the job in 1985. He served 3 terms before retiring himself in 1987. Thompson was a member of the First Corinthian Missionary Baptist Church of North Chicago, where the Reverend Eugene Roberson is a pastor. Thompson founded the Children's Church and served as a lifelong member there until he retired from public office and relocated to Alabama to care for his aging mother and grandmother.
The McBride family will be celebrating an honorary street naming on July 17th at noon in honor of Michael McBride Jr. Michael McBride Jr. was a pioneering musician who led the group The McBride Affair as their lead vocalist. The group won many talent contests and performed as openers for many renowned artists like War, Bobby Blue Bland, Enchantment, The Shy-Lights, and Roger Troutman and Zapp at the Genesee Theater in Waukegan. Michael McBride died about 22 years ago, but is now being recognized by family and siblings who made up the band. The location of the street renaming will be Wright Street in Oregon in North Chicago, Illinois.
That's all for this week. This has been the People's Voice This Week. Thank you for watching.